Just really quickly, any trolls that hop into our chat, we won't stand for it. You know, if you're a hater, hate somewhere else. This is a place of love, education, and knowledge. We won't stand for it. If you have an issue, go see a psychiatrist. Talk to a therapist if you have some personal problems. Summon a demon in a ritual. I'll tell you what book to get and which demon to summon. Have a talk with them before you come on here, and then we'll show you what it's all about. If you think you're such a badass, I'll give you a demon's name. I don't want to say it here publicly. I'll give you a demon's name to summon. Summon them and have yourself a very good time. Bye-bye. Jessie.
These actual things. So she took me by storm 100%, shocked me, shocked my audience. You know, my audience is not made up of just, you know, a Christian fan base, which is that's new to me. That's been brought to me, you know, through Jessie. I thank her for that. It's made up of novices, occultists, those in the magical circles, and many, you know, celebrities from around the world tune into my show. So to have her come on and discuss this and bring that credibility that this is not something that you read in a book or see in a movie. This exists. This really happens. I lived it for 10 years, Jessie a lot longer, and many others on my show. So it's a platform that we created for people to speak the truth. And Jessie came out and exposed many things and shocking revelations. I am honored to be on her side. I'm honored to have her on my show. And if anyone out there who's trying to bring her down, you have a lot to go through. And in the magical circles, if there's those witches and warlocks and covens that wish to practice their magical rituals and attack those that are on this show, including me, you're in for a big surprise. We too also practice magic, and we will show you what we're all about. Very angry. Why didn't Jessie talk more? We want Jessie to talk more. And Jessie, and I'm trying to explain to them, Jessie's allowing those guests to express themselves, their research and their experiences. But they just, if they could, we could give her 24 hours and people would tune in and watch her speak. That's how much they love her. So I love you, Jessie. And I appreciate everybody on this show that's giving her the platform. We need to work together. We need to stand in arms. And anyone who is looking to harm Jessie and in return harm us, you will not succeed. You will fail miserably and you will suffer. There will be pain and torment. And I'm not being, you know, mean or rude. I'm just giving you facts because my enemies are God's enemies, and God's enemies are my enemies. And I will be the tip of the spear. I will be the tip of the sword, and I'll be the tip of his golden arrow. And I will puncture you. I will hurt you. I will bring you down if you seek to hurt my brothers and sisters in arms. I stand with Jessie. I stand for the Lord, and I will show you that we will win this battle. We will win this fight, and we will stand victorious. God. Amen. Let's talk about that now. Very key in closing here. The Catholics end their prayers with Amen. Catholics especially, they use it everywhere. It's all over the place. And when I always asked when I first learned about this, why did we say Amen? What is this Amen meaning? For those who don't know, the basic meaning is from the Semitic root, which is the verb firm, fixed, or sure, to be trusted. The Greek Old Testament usually translate Amen as so be it. So that is what they say Amen means. But is it really what it means? Because we're learning so much that is it possible? I just need to put it out there, Gary and Jessie, that
the modern edition of the Bible has been tampered with, and saying Amen, which I know is in the New Testament, I think mentioned over 100 times. Jesus mentions it. But again, are we saying at the end of each prayer, Amen? But it derives from Amen Ra. And that's where it really comes from, as their version of us giving consent for their version of us without knowing, worshiping this ancient Egyptian deity, Amen, and giving him thanks for everything we have.